Earlier in the show, we checked in on our 1,000-point scorers. The Naperville basketball scene has also had a lot of buzzer beaters in recent months. Kevin Jackman checks out the phenom of the half-court heave in this feature presented by Edward Medical Group.
We've been blessed here at Naperville Sports Weekly with the highest of highlights, the always thrilling buzzer beater. In a little more than a 3-week span, our local teams gave us what seems like an unprecedented number of game-winning shots, so let's run through them. Now, this is in chronological order, not a ranking, so let's begin on January 25th. Naperville Central Girls basketball didn't need a lot of divine intervention over the course of the season. The Redhawks won 20 games after all. But a little help every now and then is never frowned upon, which is why after Waubonsie's McKnight hit a 3 to give the Warriors a 49-47 lead, Central's Gabi Melby's buzzer-beating half-court heave, that was a welcome sight for the Redhawks. The victory kept what ultimately became a 7-game winning streak alive. Before January could expire, Naperville Central was in the thick of it once again, except this time it was the boys, and instead of winning, well, that was Mattia's role. The Mustangs trailed late and put the game in the hands of Miles Levy, and the senior doesn't balk. Not only does he hit a game-tying 3, knotting things up at 49, but growing impatient with Central trying to run out the clock, he gets the swipe and the shot to fall. It's not a true buzzer beater since time was still on the clock, but close enough. All right, we're going to continue to cheat a little bit for this next one too. It wasn't a game winner, but it's still a buzzer beater, and a sensational one too. With time winding down between Waubonsie and Niqua in the first half, Micah Berkampis followed up a miss and put it back in. End of the half, right? Wrong. Niqua's Ellie Wisner takes the inbound pass a few steps and a little oomph and splashed it right in from half court. The Wildcats still dropped the game, but there's nothing like the memory of a long-range clock beater. Okay, well, the calendar flipped, but my goodness, Naperville Central continues to be front and center. On top of the hoopla with the Crosstown Classic, the fans inside Naperville North had no clue what was about to happen. After Riley Thompson lays it in to tie the game with 45 seconds left, it gives Central a chance to win it. So time for Cam Doherty to get the bucket, right? No, he gets triple teamed at the top and dishes to Kyle Baskin, and his prayer answered with the sound of leather on twine. Let the celebration commence. We go to another crosstown affair. Oh, and on the same night, Waubonsie's Marcus Skeet looking to play hero with the game tied at 50. His shot off the mark. But Carter Langendorf is in the right place at the right time, putting the ball through with 1.8 seconds left. So, little time for Niqua to go coast to coast. Maybe too little. Well, maybe not when you have the quarterback of the football team, Mark Gronowski, inbounding the pass, and you have a sweet shooting scorer in Connor Davis hauling in the pass. And if 1 + 1 = 2, then this ball's going in. Actually, in this case, it equals 3, as well as a win. Another Friday, another game featuring some dramatics with the game drawing to a close. And guess who? Central is on the court again. John Poulikitis puts the Wildcats up by a single point with 9 seconds remaining, which, as we've learned, is too much time to hand the Redhawks. Cam Doherty once again tasked with handling the basketball, and he gives off to Michael Murphy. And even though the shot goes wide, Michael Wood there for the putback, and also the victory. I'm not sure what kind of sorcery Central is practicing, but the buzzer beater voodoo magic is working both ways for it. Kyle Baskin, the junior who just won the game over North, he thinks he may have just given the Redhawks another chance at a dub, converting on the three-point play. But Marcus Skeet, he has other ideas. The Warrior senior has led the program back to prominence the last few years, and shots like this help. The step-back dagger kisses off the glass. The win just a sliver of the reason why Waubonsie wound up a 3 seed in the IHSA playoffs. Our final buzzer beater was the one with the highest stakes, with the Waubonsie Valley girls all tied at 58 with Plainfield North in the regional semifinals. The Warriors go the length of the court in under 5 seconds. Lauren McKnight finds Grace Setter for the game-winning layup as time expires. Finally, a buzzer beater in favor of the Lady Warriors as Dove V moved on to the regional championship.